Okay, this is not news from an official whistleblower, but I think you'll find it interesting. This is specifically for Middle Tennessee. I cannot speak for the rest of the United States and what's going on right now. But we have quite an extraordinary amount of conversations in our gun shop regarding the stuff that's going on in America, right? The border crisis, as we call it. Still conversations about C-19. Still conversations about how to treat those things. And I don't want to go too far, deviate too far off of the subjects that we are qualified to do, which is security, surveillance, access control, security for your home, personal defense, those types of things. But I think this falls under the guidelines because I'm going to tell you what's happened. 1 mile from our office, look it up online, there is a very large hospital. And the hospital has a whistleblower. We'll call this person a whistleblower because what they did was blew the whistle on what's happening down there. So they have, I don't know if you even call them documented, undocumented aliens. Like, what do you call them now? But there are 7 cases of diseases that we rarely see in the United States. There are 7 of them right now. The top of the list is 4 cases of tuberculosis. And I don't really know much about this. Like, I remember reading some about it in books. Like, I should have probably looked it up before I talked about it. But it doesn't really matter, I guess. What they were saying is that of the 7 documented diseases, 4 of those cases are tuberculosis. The other 3 closely resemble a type of flu that's undetectable. If you look it up, it's a type of flu that was here in the United States the early 1900s. Killed a lot of, actually it was around the world. It wasn't just here in the United States, it was around the world. Killed a lot of people, that particular strain of flu. And so as I'm hearing what this whistleblower, we'll call this person a whistleblower, had to say, I realized we're not being told that. It's 1 mile from our office. Like, this is a major hospital, 1 mile, 9/10 of a mile from our office. And so this person that came in and told us this was in shock, like, oh my gosh, these are Chinese immigrants that are at that hospital that have these diseases. And this is what I've been told. And so my concern goes back to, again, like, are we doing everything we can do to protect our families? So I'm going to put 2 links below, and the 2 links are going to take you to where you can get prescription drugs or things that you need to treat stuff like this. There was also apparently some cases of malaria down there. Malaria was obviously treated very well by IV, ERMECTIN. That apparently was the main treatment for that was designed for was malaria. But apparently all these people that are getting these diseases that are coming into the hospital are undocumented. They can't talk about it. We have HIPAA compliance, right? So hospital can't talk about what diseases people have. They can't let it out. They are apparently not even allowed to let the general public know that there is a potential for an outbreak in that because of, I guess, HIPAA compliance. But as a mom, as a dad, as a business owner, whatever it is in your source of influence or your, area of influence, the people that you love and care about, I think their security and their health go hand in hand. So I'm going to put 2 links below that will tell you where you can go buy products and things to treat certain diseases. And then I'm going to ask a friend of mine, who is also very capable of being a whistleblower. This person works for the Veterans Administration hospitals, has been there for a very long time, and knows some things that just astounded me with regards to people that are being treated and those that are not being treated at your taxpayers' expense. I think that's important to know. But more than anything else about this short video is I want you to get out of it the 2 places you can go buy things to take care of your family should you get sick, and please stock them. Like, I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm going to post a link below to a list of drugs that you should have on your shelf. Things to take care of, not just the common cold, but infections, different things that are airborne, waterborne that we typically get here in the United States. because if you can't get prescriptions for them in the future, you want to have some on the shelf. And there are places to get them legally. But I will tell you, don't buy any more than 200 tablets at a time, because if you do, they are likely to get confiscated by the mail system. The mail system has been infiltrated by the Food and Drug Administration, apparently, and they are taking stuff off the shelf that looks like pills. And if it's more than a small group of pills, they're chunking them. You get screwed. You wasted your money. We've seen this happen multiple times by friends of ours who are trying to just protect their families. All they're trying to do. Hey, please like and subscribe. And I want to appreciate people who come forward and tell us things here in our gun shop in Hendersonville, Tennessee. If you got some information you want to share, come by the gun shop. See us. Tell us. We'll put it out there. We'll put a video out there and let people know what's going on. Middle Tennessee, we're not escaping the wrath of the invasion, so to call it. Hey, please like and subscribe. Thanks.